Hey, how's it going, ladies and gentlemen of the internet? My name is Doodles, and today we're going to be checking out a 3D illusion nightlight from LE3D. So recently the fine folks over at LE3D reached out to me and asked if we want to check out their 3D illusion nightlight, and I thought, yeah, that could be a really cool thing to check out, because it's not as your conventional nightlight in the same way that you might think of a traditional one. There is something about these which really makes it appealing to me, and I know it will make it so appealing to many of you out there. And that is because it's not just a 3D nightlight, it doesn't just light up the room. There is some cool artwork and images that you can use with this to make it so much cooler. Now, this device is really simple to use in the fact that it is USB powered, which is fantastic in my opinion. Everyone has a modern smartphone which is of course charged via USB, so most people have a USB plug, but you can also use it in your computer. You can plug a USB cable into your computer and you can power it that way. It even comes with a cable, a micro USB cable, should you not have one, but chances are you already have multiple. And it's a pretty simple device in that it is just this basically circle thing with a micro USB port on the back and then a slot for you to put the images and the artwork that I'm going to get into in just a second. So obviously this has got a hole in the top of it, but you need something to place in, and that is where all of these fantastic things come into play. These are awesome. I could not wait to show you guys these. We're going to go this way. We'll work our way down and you're going to be blown away by some of the stuff that is in this collection. First up we have Batman. Very iconic, very easy to recognize, and of course you know who this dude is. I'm Batman. I'm not good at doing the voice, but that is Batman. I'm not Batman. This is Batman. And next up we have the only one of the most recognizable figures in all of the world, and that is Disney's Mickey Mouse. Look at the detail on them. I love the detail on this. It looks absolutely fantastic. They're instantly recognizable. You can tell exactly who this is meant to be, and that is one reason why I really like them. There's no confusion. That is Mickey Mouse. There's no two great shakes about it. That is what it is, and it looks fantastic. And next up we have, I'm not entirely sure what this one is. It's some form of squad. I want to say it's something to do with Marvel. Maybe the Punisher, maybe, but I'm not entirely sure. Someone in the comment section will be able to let me know what this is. I'm not big. I want to say it's a Marvel type of thing, but I'm not as big on the superheroes. So I like some superhero stuff, but I'm not entirely sure. But someone is bound to know what that is. So if you know what that is, let me know in the comment section. But I just want to point out this still looks amazing. I don't know what it is, but it looks fantastic nonetheless. And next up we have something that I love. And this, when I saw this for the first time, I was like, oh man, this is amazing. And that is the Death Star. You guys know that I'm a huge Star Wars fan. Star Wars is probably my favorite film franchise of all time. I'm a huge Star Wars nerd. I've got a massive stormtrooper just next to me off camera here. I've got a Star Wars canvas. I love Star Wars. I'm a huge Star Wars nerd. I'm wearing a Star Wars t-shirt, actually, come to think of it. So that is the Death Star. That is amazing. And then next up we have, for all you sport fans out there, we have a NBA one, the basketball. Obviously very easy to tell what that is. It's got the NBA logo at the bottom too. If you're a sports fan, then you will like that. I like basketball. I don't watch it that much these days, but I do like the sport, so that is super cool. And I say, if you're a big basketball fan, this will definitely be right up your street. And then speaking of superheroes that we talked about a moment ago, there is another instantly recognizable superhero, and that is the one, the only Spider-Man. Mr. Peter Parker himself is in this collection. That looks absolutely fantastic. I love the artwork on that. It just looks very recognizable, very easy to distinguish exactly what that is meant to be, and that's one thing I really like about this. The quality of these are absolutely fantastic. And then going back to sports, if basketball is not your thing, maybe American football is, or football, depending on just where you are in the world. Obviously to us it's American football, because football is football, not soccer, but we'll get into that one another day. But there you go. If you're in America, you'll probably know what that is, and that is the American football helmet. Super cool. I love the detail on them. And then this one is adorable. I absolutely love this one, and that is the dog. It looks like a kind of, maybe like a Staffy, pit bull, bulldog, maybe like a bulldog type of face. But either way, it's super cute. I just want to give it a hug and make it give me paw, but obviously it's a bit of plastic, so I can't, but it is super adorable, and I really like that. And then obviously you guys know that I'm a musician, so this one is right up my street. It's not an instrument that I know how to play or have really any knowledge on, but it's a musical instrument nonetheless, and that is a trumpet. Would have been cool if it was a guitar. If it was a guitar, that would have been right up my street, obviously being a musician and guitar player myself, but that is still super, super cool. Very, very easy to distinguish exactly what that is. The detail's fantastic. It just looks absolutely great. I love it. And then this is perhaps my favourite one of the whole collection. Wait for it. And that is Master Yoda. Yes, that is right. The one, the only Master Yoda is part of this collection. 900 years old or something like that by the time he died. A Jedi Master, and he's an all-around awesome dude. Super, super awesome lightsaber duelist. And yeah, I've got to say, that was absolutely fantastic when I saw that. I marked out a little bit. I had a little fanboy moment. I was like, yes, that is awesome. But actually, is it my favourite? There may be one more. There may be one more that I might like a little bit more than that. And that is... That is R2-D2. I forgot about this one when I picked up Master Yoda. I remember when I was talking about Master Yoda there, I thought, no, there's another one that I love too. And that is, of course, R2-D2. As you can tell, I'm a huge Star Wars fan. I absolutely love it. So the fact that there is 3 Star Wars ones in this absolutely makes my day. But look at that. That just looks super, super cool. The detail on that one, they look even better when you've got the light on them. Trust me, you're going to see them in just a second. And then last but not least is a dinosaur. Probably more catered for the children, but obviously if you're a big dinosaur fan, then you would dig that. And that is, of course, a Tyrannosaurus Rex, a T-Rex. It looks super, super cool. The detail's awesome. All of these look absolutely fantastic when under the actual nightlight, when the lights shine up on them. And I'm going to show you that now, because we are going to put these into the nightlight holder and we're going to see exactly what they look like. We're going to try out all the different colours, because I believe it's got 7 different colours that you can illuminate them. So obviously you can mix and match. You can choose your favourite colours for each design. So obviously when you use them, you can just make sure you know exactly what colour you want to use. But either way, they look fantastic and I can't wait to check it out. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. So right, that is the LE3D 3D Illusion Nightlight. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one today. I really did. I dig it a lot. I'm definitely going to be keeping this one likely on my desk with Yoda or R2-D2 in, so I can just sit and have more Star Wars stuff in this room, because there isn't enough. You can never have too much Star Wars stuff at all, but all of them are absolutely fantastic. The detail of these are amazing, and I've got to say I really do dig it. One thing I forgot to mention earlier on in the review is that when you first get these, there is a protective film that is on both sides, then basically to stop you from scratching them and getting dirt on them, stuff like that, before you start using them. Make sure that you remove it before using it for the first time. The first time I did try these, I didn't even realize the film was on there, and the quality wasn't as good because obviously the film was protecting it and was stopping the light from shining through. So make sure you do take the film off before you use them, obviously to get the full effect and to get the best quality possible. They're just there to protect it. It's not there permanently. When you get it, take it off and it will look so much better. Make sure you do that. But if you want to check this out, if you want to buy your own, a link for it will be down below in the description box, as well as all the information on these will be down there. But if you enjoyed this video, you want to see more stuff like this on the channel, make sure you give the video a big fat thumbs up. Also subscribe with notifications on, tick that little bell next to the subscribe button, click all, and then you'll be notified every time a video goes live on this channel. You'll get a notification on your phone, your email, all that good stuff, and you'll be the first people in the world to know that a video is on this channel. You can go ahead and watch it. My name is Doodles. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.